When students come to us, we first do a preliminary investigation with them, as in, we try and understand their basic interests. What do they like to read? What do they like to watch on TV? What do they like to see on net? What activities do they participate in? Suppose it's a school student. So are they active on public speaking platform? Are they active on the creative side? They're into sketching, drawing, coloring, music, dance, whatever. Are they active on theatre front? Are they active in organizing things? So what? Have they gone for any big competition, any national competition, international competition? We try and ascertain what kind of a student that person is. We take input from parents also. So that is the first stage, preliminary investigation. Second stage is we ask the student to do aptitude tests. So students do IAP testing. Third stage is where we sit down and we help the student understand career options. We typically discuss about 85 career options with any student. The student cancels out some we eliminate for the student, and then finally we help the student in choosing top 3 or 4 career options. So that is how the process goes about. In between, the student is not very clear. Let's say I feel the student can be good in management, but the student does not understand management. Then what do? We make the student see career videos related to that area. Some videos we have kept of our own. Some videos we have downloaded from YouTube, and we keep on showcasing these videos to students, and student understands, and then the student is made to choose. Once career choices are finalized, then institution choices. Once that is done, then how to go about it, when do forms come out, how to prepare for it, what are the competitive material which the student can get from the market, from the web, everything is taken care of in detail. Why is it necessary to get career counseling done? Number of reasons. First, we don't understand ourselves. When I was a student in 10th class, I used to feel I can be an engineer also, doctor also, I can be a little bit on the creative side also, maybe some other career which is good, maybe work with railways, maybe work with defense, and I did apply for NDA, SCRA and so on. So, we are not very clear. Second, we need some structured scientific way. A lot of time people will hear from other people. A parent speaks to 3 other parents. Everyone says science is a good career option. Science अच्छा होता है. I don't know. I'm a छोटा बच्चा. I feel everyone is saying science. So चलो, I'll take science, do engineering, then do MBA, get into a good multinational job. That's it. But a lot of people would not be able to do engineering from a good college. They will not get a good MBA degree. So they need to think, but they can be good at photography. They can be good at running a business. They can be good at animation. They can be good at fashion designing. They can be good at psychology. Why not? But who does this mind opening for them? A career counselor. A career counselor can help them in understanding career options, newer age career options. A lot of options have opened up recently in the last 10 odd years. So options like nanotechnology, actuarial sciences, operations research has expanded significantly. Economics based options have expanded significantly with the coming of KPOs and consulting firms. So a career counselor can do mind opening. Second, some standardized way of assessing an individual should be there, which is done by use of tests. Tests, do they really help? Yes, they do. What kind of testing is done? It is IAP testing. Interest, abilities and personality. Interest, it is CIS, Comprehensive Interest Schedule, a paired comparison test where 196 pairs of careers are there. People have to keep on choosing careers which they like, and ultimately the test throws up most popular careers for that individual. Second test is abilities. DBDA is used, David's Battery of Differential Abilities, where a person is tested on verbal ability, numerical ability, reasoning ability, clerical ability, closure ability, spatial ability, psychomotor ability. A person is assessed on this, and again 1 to 10 grades one would get. Depending on what kind of grades, top abilities where one is low, one is able to see and then decide accordingly. And third is personality, where a test like MAPT is used, multidimensional assessment of personality. A MAPT assesses people on 20 different personality parameters like adaptability, academic achievement, boldness, competitiveness, maturity, mental health, sociability, and so on. So IAP testing gives a scientific standardized input to a career counselor to assess you. Even to the parent or the child, it becomes clear. Mechanical ability, reasoning ability is not very good. PCM option is difficult for that student. Clerical ability, closure ability, reasoning ability good. Management can be a good option for a student, and so on and so forth. What is the procedure of career counseling? Suppose you want to come over for a career counseling session with us. You just need to call us. You need to fix up a day and time with us. You would come. We would initially do a preliminary investigation. We'll keep on asking you about your background, your academic prowess, your extracurricular activities which you have been participating in, any specific interests you have in reading, TV watching, playing, writing, debating, any interest in computers, how are you with people. So we'll do a preliminary investigation. Then we'll do testing, IAP testing, interest, abilities and personality. And thereafter, we sit with you and discuss about 85, 90 career options. In case you are not a science student, then science options will not be discussed. Then only say about 45, 50 career options are discussed with you. Based on the results of the test, based on the parents' feedback, based on your inputs, we help you focus on that these are your top 3 career options, top 4 career options. Then we discuss institutions, then we discuss competitions, then we discuss what comes in the competition, when do forms come out, how do you build up for it, what are the books you should take from market, or which are the coaching institute where you should join in. And in case you need any follow-up, then students are free to write to us, call us up. And I think we are the most accessible career counseling firm in Delhi. That is the reason why today we are the largest career counseling firm. We do about 4,000 cases individually, 1,200 cases at our office, rest of the cases at schools. But 1,200 in one calendar year, people coming to us and availing of individual career counseling. Indian schools, particularly North Indian schools, they have a, I would say, academic orientation. They're like, students get good marks, teachers are after the students, parents are after the students, get good grades, get good marks, improve your marks, and so on. But there's no career orientation. I counseled a girl, Meera, from DPS Faridabad. She was in fact the district topper of Faridabad also, 96.4%. last session, and this girl got into DTU, Delhi Technological University, got into NIT Kurukshetra, got into Mahe, but ultimately we sent her for Eco Honors. Why? She was very clear she wants to do a management course, and she was very clear that she is not at all interested in technical side. Why did she give engineering entrances? Because she was just following a herd. After 10th also she had scored good marks. After 10th she got into science. Because she had taken science, she got into coaching. Because she had taken coaching, she wrote the exam. Without understanding, she just chose it. So, I think school systems, first of all, there's a big orientation needed by principals, orientation of counselors, orientations of teachers, and a lot of orientation of parents, and then orientation of students. Currently also schools feel that we have done one odd workshop, 2 workshops in 1 year, and the job of career counseling has been done. But no, for people to choose careers on a scientific way, initially aptitude testing counseling can help, workshops can help, but definitely parents and teachers need to be oriented on careers as well as career planning. So that is what is lacking in schools today. Even CBSE has started off with SGAI, but surprisingly, schools only did the test. There was no follow-up after it. There was no individual counseling organized except for in very limited schools. Hence, students and parents did not derive anything out of SGAI. So hopefully this year again SGAI is happening on Jan 22nd. Hopefully it should be done in a better way. I think a teacher-student relationship definitely influences students' choices. Let's say I'm a teacher and I'm amazingly good at mathematics, and I'm really able to pull my students' attention towards maths, and student starts doing well in that. Student definitely is going to come to a career counselor like me and ask, what are the options related to maths? Similarly, in fact, today morning only the girl I was counseling, she said that till 8th class I was not really interested in science, but the moment I got into 9th, my teacher changed that perception. Because of her, I started liking physics and chemistry more. And I was earlier very clear that I don't want to take sciences, but today I am still thinking between science versus commerce versus humanities. So, such instances do occur. At times, negatively, let's say I as a teacher, the student develops a negative orientation toward that subject, might not like to take it at all. So, student-teacher relationship definitely influences a career choice. At times, the teacher also inadvertently might say, like it happened with a student in 11th class, "Arey, Abhishek, तुमने कॉमर्स ले लिया." Abhishek was a person who had got 92.5% from one of the DAVs, and the teacher said, "तुमने कॉमर्स ले लिया." Abhishek felt that probably he had not done the right thing. So I think teachers need to desist from making such generic comments. They can help out students if they have a good knowledge base about certain careers. At times teachers say, BBA तो ऐसे ही कोर्स होता है, engineering, wow, engineering is good. So the moment that kind of thought process is there, it is translated to students, their choices are influenced, because a teacher in a school is interacting for longer periods of time compared to a career counselor or even at times the counselor in the school.